Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I will share with you gold analysis. The last time when I posted gold, it was at this moment here. We were expecting the bullish movement. It was posted 2 days ago. You can read also the comments that I wrote under the video and also the video explanation. We were expecting for the price to develop inside this red box overall. And as you can see, the price tested the top of this area and moved back down. So the bullish target and the bearish target were reached. Here we have the movement. It was the beginning. It was here. The price created the bullish movement, and here we have also the bearish movement. I still think that gold is in a very strange moment. Everything was only a big manipulation. I think that the top at 3,500 was probably the top for gold, but we are not clear yet if the price is going to move down, given that it moved up for a very long period of time and the increase was without any clear reason. However, we have to be careful from any bearish movement that may happen, because the price looks a bit strange, despite that the trend is very strong and very bullish. At this moment we can observe this triangle pattern that is taking shape, and gold is already breaking out from this area. So as I also warned during the previous analysis, the chances for a bearish movement are rising so far. We have to be very careful. It's very risky to sell as well, because we can never know if this is going to be a false breakout and if the price will rise, given that we face manipulation and this is not created from normal market conditions. However, as long as the price is showing this type of possible bearish breakout, we have to be very careful. If we are going to see any clear breakout here, the chances are that gold can move down. Of course, it will come with high risk, given that the trend is very strong, it's manipulated, and it can change direction easily. However, this is where we need to focus. We need to wait for a very strong, solid movement below this triangle pattern before any bearish wave starts at this moment. The targets that I have placed, and I explained the bearish targets also the previous time, let me increase this to the 4-hour time frame. We can observe this clear triangle pattern. This is taking a clear shape of a bearish continuation pattern. We had the first impulsive movement, we had the correction, and the chances are that it can continue moving down. The first and the strongest target for gold will be found near to the top of the structure, so at 3160, 3165. This is very strong target. If you want, you can use also a minor target which corresponds to a strong psychological zone, 3200, and the next one is 3000, sorry. So these are the main targets that I'm looking at for the moment, how gold may unfold. However, we have to wait for this bearish breakout. The problem is that if this is going to be only a small movement or just a movement from the liquidity, this type of movement here, the chances are that it can continue to rise again. So that is why we have to be careful, and in that way gold may continue to develop even more. So we need this clear breakout to continue moving down. If the price holds inside this area and doesn't give up, the chances are that it may rise. The problem is that the bearish wave is going to come with confirmation. One is breakdown, it can spend time before it moves down more, and that is going to be fine. On the other hand, the bullish movement is going to happen without confirmation, because this is going to be related only to the strong bullish momentum and to the bulls that don't want to give up and to change the trend. So if you are positioned on the long side, a possible bullish movement may happen from this resistance zone. This is the support zone that we have, sorry. So this support area can push gold up easily, and it can test 33.25. From this area, it's possible that it can move down again. In that way, the chances are that we can be in a bigger development. So this is the shape that it can take, and the price can move down again. So let's see how gold is going to develop during the coming days. This is the bigger picture that I'm looking at. So that's all for gold. I hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and follow. Bye bye.